Yo, this is going to be a little analysis video of my MDSR run that I did a while back, but I've not got around to doing this. I'm just going to take you through like some of the strategies and some of the tactics I use and the routing, and show you what the run is supposed to look like, because doing stuff live there was quite a few mistakes in here. We're just going to watch the video and go through. I've got the sound really low just because I like talk a lot in it, so it's I don't want it to be like um right, here we go. We're getting into it. Oh, also I'm not American, I'm British, but whatever. Whatever. Wait. Alright, yeah. The lift. It'd be good if they skipped this lift in there. I don't know why they kept it in the master level. I know at least one mod that skips it. You just start at the bottom, which is good. Right, okay, so first mistake, that destroyer blade should have hit this shotgunner. I either didn't aim left enough or I didn't charge it enough so it was wide enough. But yeah, normally that would I'd do that. Pretty standard kill on the Mank there. I do flame belch there, which normally I do it a bit later, but because I'd already taken damage, I did it there. This is pretty standard, killing those two zombies. I actually, if there was an input map, you would see me trying to flame these zombies or whatever they're called here, fodder, because that's normally where I do it. This is pretty good. You need to destroy a blade. See, it gets the carcasses. That's good. I think I explained that in the video. This is pretty much just Bloodpunch, kill the Callies. Also, even though this was supposed to be like a speedrun thing, I'm not a speedrunner, so don't I don't go through like also that being able to let me just go back a bit there. I'll explain what I'm talking about in a second. The orange wall disappearing like as I'm in midair is pretty like you need to have a good timing on that. But no, I'll just pull it here for a second. I don't really go for like speedrun strats and like fully optimizations because I'm not a speedrunner. Like you won't see my name on speedrun.com. So I don't use the runes that are like glory kill faster, and I also glory kill loads, which is like slow. Just because I'm more of a challenge runner, but so that's why you'll see it's not everything in this is not purely optimized for speed. It's mainly for safety. But this section, so we grenade to falter the arch file, meaning we can get the rockets off because triple rockets makes the arch file teleport. Here though, we grenade first to falter it so that the carcass spawns so we can hit it both of them with the destroyer blade. And then obviously we can't triple rockets because it would teleport, so we just chaingun shield. Chainsaw here. That was pretty good. I should have bunny hopped, but yeah. This section was quite difficult because I had the ice bomb routed to the next fight for ages, but then when I found out I didn't need it in the next fight, you can just easy make it here. Normally I'd spend some time getting resources in there like health and stuff, but because it was a speed run, I was trying to go somewhat fast. Chainsaw here, because this section can be pretty difficult. Also here, we do some bunny hops. So we're trying to bunny hop. Let's see if I change the camera. I've got a little pen here. We're trying to bunny hop around here, I think. Because if you bunny hop, like, so probably here, and then to there, and then up. If you bunny hop to, like, let's say you bunny hop here, and then here, you'll hit the stairs and go up, which you don't want to do because you won't make it through the door. And then if you do it too late, let's say we go here, here, and then here, you'll like not make it up. So this bunny hop actually is like hitting like the right spot is actually like deceptively difficult. It's not like the hardest trick, but it's like um just adds a bit of thing to because you want to land perfectly like here, which because you need the destroyer blade to hit everything. Because if you're off sideways, it won't hit the specters in the back. Nothing much to say here, just Crucible. This section's trivial as well. There's nothing really. You can't really optimize this. Um, so far, not that many mistakes. I guess just missing the shotgunner at the start is the only mistake so far, I would say. Um, Pick up the life. No, obviously, if you've watched my channel, like this is an ultra nightmare challenge, so I wouldn't pick up lives. This seems pretty optimal at the minute. Bit of lag there. Okay, not sure if that was video lag or whatever. Also, this obviously could be quicker. It's just safe to do this, like, so it's not optimized for speed. Still lagging. Okay. You could jump down there and blood punch them all, but trying to be safe. Then everything else spawns. We need to kill about like I think like 3 or 4 or 5 fodder for like Cacodemons to spawn. This was one of the hardest areas to root actually when I came up with like this challenge because the like Tyrant and Pain Elemental combo is like such a pain. So this was like it was like a quite a big decision to make. Use being saying that it's like this is where we use the first BFG, but like because of the rest of the route, it makes sense. I would say it's warranted. No mistakes. Yeah, this is pretty good. You can double shot him in midair, which I'm going for in some other challenges. It's quite difficult though. And normally I would get some more resources here, like make sure I have full ammo and stuff. Right, we're going up to a next mistake here. So, um, I what's supposed to happen here is let's just go back a bit. You're supposed to double shot, which kills the uh, like Revenant. Oh, not do blue, 'cause you can see Revenant, and then the two carcasses, and then so that's the first shot. The second double shot is supposed to hit again like the Callies and the Hell Knight. Um, just get rid of all that. But because I get hit by one of the Callies, the aim punch wrecks me. I hate aim punch in any game. I'd never think it's like a fun like mechanic, so that's why we die there. And that just shows you how quick you can die if one mistake happens. So this is fairly standard. I can't remember exactly how I found out that that the lasers don't spawn. I think I just was like playing around with stuff and like turned around in this fight and I was like, huh, the lasers didn't spawn. So you can just cheat it because they don't come down here. I also used to BFG without doing onslaught here, but then I just thought, yeah, we'll do it and ensure. And normally I like to have, normally sometimes a fodder will spawn around this section, like the far section, like as the BFG goes, and you can get a chainsaw. This is cool. So the double shot hits the very top of the pain elementals. It hits the very top of the arachnotron, and then the very bottom of the um, carcasses. I know this. I know the names. That's cool. That's just like you just absolutely destroy that wave. It's so good. Pretty smooth so far. Mistake there. If we're talking about speed, obviously you wouldn't want to do that. Um, I don't know how to do like the infinite crucible thing or whatever. Or I don't. Is that allowed? I don't even think that's allowed in restricted. Is it? I can't remember. I don't know. Um, this seems to be pretty decent. This fight can go very wrong because the Prowler's pretty dangerous and the melee on Doom Hunters is crazy. That was pretty quick though. And normally I would get some more resources, chainsaws and stuff. That's normally what I would do, but not bad movement there with the Ballista jump. You can predict when that Hell Knight's gonna come. It's just the timing. You get the Destroyer Blade around the corner. Ultra lag there because so many frozen particles. I would also like another fall out of chainsaw there, but we didn't get lucky. This section like might seem easy because of the infinite ammo. I might have said that in the thing. I can't remember. Um, but and this section seemed very slow as well because you have to wait. But I couldn't find a way to do this section quicker. Um, I can't remember. Are there any actual mistakes here? I have no ammo, which sucks. Let's see. Look, normally I would destroy a blade here, but it, because we didn't get a fodder to chainsaw in the corridor before, we're low on ammo. You could probably do this quicker, I think. It's probably definitely a route you could do. It's just super dangerous staying out there because the arena's not very big. There's no cover, so I've barely any rockets again, which I think comes into play later when I try and kill the revenants in the big double marauder section. Again, it shows you like if you like miss one strat, it's like kind of knocks everything out of whack for the later sections. So I think I only have 6 rockets, I believe. Um, this well, speed hook, as I would say, is actually very difficult. Um, so obviously you can go. One of the strats is to ballista boost. We'll go back a bit again. Um, it's to go kind of that way, but I'm not very good at that, so I go this way. Um, but oh, I've stolen the pen. Um, so what can happen is because you have to double jump around here where I've paused it, you have to basically land and bunny hop here, and it's easy to land like here or in the gap beyond it. So it's like you have to be like perfectly speed, like have to have perfect speed, which I was surprised. I didn't think I'd hit this in live, because I struggle with this just offline. Um, Another mistake here, the destroyer blade. I destroy a blade a bit too early. I'll just go back here again. I destroy a blade too early so it doesn't hit the mank, so I have to just do the regular combo, wasting a bit more time. This is pretty good. Um, do I? Um, Normally, yeah, alright. Normally the rocket would hit and glory kill there, but yeah, I missed that. Obviously, wasting time. That ballista boost wasn't very good as well, so a bit more time wasted. As I said, I'm not very good at ballista boosting. This section almost certainly isn't rooted for speed. No, it definitely isn't rooted for speed. It's rooted for safety. Um, so I don't know if there's a way to do it. You can't. As far as I'm aware, you can't do the quick marauder kill, the slob marauder kill with the grenade on double speed because of how fast the recovery time is. Yeah, so look at how many rockets I only have 5 rockets there because I didn't get the chainsaw in the purple goo corridor with the like mank, which meant I had less rockets there than I had less rockets when I chainsawed in the BFG fight, like just compounds, like, and then I have less rockets there, for example. Um, so yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do a fast marauder kill on fast monsters. I don't know if people have like found that out. Because I don't think it's possible because of the recovery time, but we'll see. This fight was kind of quick. Um, Again, more lag there because of so many frozen particles. I didn't realize the marauders had spawned. The marauders spawn when you kill. So after you kill the barons and the pain elementals, you have to then kill the mecha zombies and shotgunners. But I didn't keep track of it because I was so nervous doing this run. It was incredible because I never do live runs like this ever. So, and that was the first run of the event. So this I can't do. I don't. I've not like fully looked into it, but I can't do the um sticky shoot the sticky then melee cancel and then shoot the sticky. I don't know how to do that, so this could definitely be faster. Um, but you pretty much just stand up here and do splash damage. There's no secrets to this arena really. Again, going for glory kills. It's very useful in this mode because you rarely have full health, so you need all the health you can. I was just showing off how the Hell Knights can't get you, much like in the BFG fight just before. Um, Even though there's only one Marauder and only 2 Hell Knights, you still don't want to jump down there because the Hell Knights are so dangerous. That was I. This arena definitely could have been done quicker with even the routing I used. Again, didn't need a glory kill there, but it's just a habit. Um, Not bad movement here. I hit the door. I didn't have to bunny hop. That was good. Um, you can get caught on like the Dread Knight there, I think. And like I explained in this during the actual run, we watch these. I watch these cutscenes because I've been soft locked here before. I know there is a way to not do it, not get soft locked, but I don't fully understand why. Yeah, fully understand how to do it. Miss that, wasting a bit more time. Not a bad ballista boost there though. You know, could have ballista boosted there, but yeah. So we'll just skip this. Right, here we go. Get some ammo here because we didn't chainsaw anything. I think we didn't have anything to chainsaw for a while. This was a lot slow. This was so slow. You can get up to that buff totem way quicker. I will do a lurch chop here forward and then spin backwards to boost because I struggle to I'm just gonna pause it. I struggle to lurch chop backwards. So we go forward, spin back thingy, which yeah, not as optimal. Also, I could have lurch chopped here and kept going, like kept going through and just went to the next arena, but I either choked or didn't think I would hit, because sometimes you can hit, if we just watch this again, sometimes you can hit like the bottom here, so you'd slow down anyway, or you'd hit the top and like hit. So I'm not sure if I would definitely wasn't ready to bunny hop again, but we speed hook again. That was pretty quick. The Destroyer Blade hit all three, so we were able to kill them all pretty quickly. I shouldn't have glory killed him there if I wanted more speed, because the next wave would have spawned much quicker. I look at the ground there to maximize FPS, but then I realized that the next Doom Hunter is going to spawn, so I only looked at the ground for like half a second. Also, I don't know, should I have Blood Punch there, because Blood Punching the second one would have been a lot quicker. But overall, that wasn't bad. This fight can go very wrong. When the first pain elemental spawn, they can destroy you. Waiting for the chainsaw there, just so, because this fight also can be quite dangerous. We want chainsaw to just give ourselves a breather, get some ammo. Sort of like an auto scroller bit this section. So it's in terms of time, there's probably not that much time you can save in here, unless you do a completely different strategy. Destroy blading all of the spec lashes would save a lot of time, which sometimes I can hit. Just depends on their RNG, which way they go, basically. Maximizing FPS there. Sometimes, if you get lucky, you can kill all three here, which I think. Oh, I killed the Tyrant and the Baron. Okay, so that was pretty lucky, pretty quick. So there's not much time to save here, aside from getting good RNG on where the spec lashes go and killing all of the super heavies there. This section is nowhere near optimized for speed. We kill these enemies that are skippable just for safety, because I want the chainsaws, but I mess up there, as I'll get to. Don't need to kill this guy. It's not bad. First try up there, sometimes that can be a bit finicky, that jump. But there's a safe, like the back, you don't lose much if you miss that, in terms of speed. I want to get 3 chainsaws here. So I'm going to recharge one, pick this one up, and then there's another one down where the pain elemental spawn. But I was too nervous, so I picked it up instantly. This also isn't very optimal. It's just for safety. not bad hop though. And I remembered to pick up the life instead of landing on the platform, jumping down to get the life. So even though going for life is overall slower than obviously it would be an Ultra Nightmare, it's actually a pretty cool strat to just hit the life as you go. That was a very slow kill on the Mank there, and died because of just being out of not having chainsaw and all that. And we did get lucky there though with the pain elemental hitting the barrel, going near the barrel, so we probably didn't lose that much time. This can be quite difficult because they just run around like crazy. And I'm trying. Look, I even missed the Metuk. The Metuk is quite difficult. So this next section was initially there's a box you can get on in one of the other rooms, kind of like the Pinky Arena at the start of the level, where you can get and no enemies. Or I say it's through here. It's like it's the room just there, because this room splits off into like two sections, and the drop down's like back there. It's like in this room, if that makes sense. Um, Most enemies can't get you. I actually have a clip of a Hell Knight jumping up onto that box. But that strategy wasn't very safe. It always felt like a 50-50. And I remember, I think I was just trying stuff out, and I walked past like one of the doors, and the door opened, and I was just like, oh, is this another arena you can walk out the back of? So big lag there. This strat is way safer. Even though you can't fall off, you spawn here. Very slow though. If you want to talk about like speed, like this is so slow compared to let's say like Raph's Ultra Nightmare strategy. Obviously, they're not. You can't really compare them because they're two different categories. But and this category is not really a real category. But I mean, you could probably route this quicker. It's so dangerous in there though because you can't get any height, so you can't like dodge any of the enemies. I'm trying to be quick and get them to follow me instead of waiting out here for ages and ages. Do we chainsaw here? I would try to. Fall off again. Really bad for time. But there's also safe here. Look, you can take the Mega Armor. Just remember the Hell Knight spawns. We really need some ammo. Aim punch got me there again, slowing me down a bit more. All of the heavies should be killed now. So we're just going around collecting resources, being a bit slow here. You could easily just jump straight into the shotgun aside from beating this arena, but I like to make sure I have everything. Stuck on the curb there or whatever, like little lip of the thing. Wasting time. Yeah, I'm going way slow here, making sure we have everything. So normally the shotgun fight. Oh, I wasted the heat blast charge there, so I have to waste my ammo. The normal strat here is you sit in this corner, destroy a blade, switch weapons, switch back to destroyer blade, charge destroyer blade, and just repeat that for as many waves. But because the enemies wake up so fast, like the reaction speed when they spawn is so fast on this mode, you can't do. Look at that! Look at that! So you have to like just kind of budget and use everything else, like grenades, heat blast, and everything, glory kills, chainsaws. So you could obviously speed this up with, I mean, maybe you could, I don't know, would there be a way to incorporate fast destroyer blade in? Or just use the faster glory kill rune? Um, you don't get any air control off that jump pad, that's why I was looking down like an idiot there. And we're just going for full health here. You could jump into the final fight without full health, but because it's by far the hardest fight in this level, I go full safe strats. Even put a Ballista boost in to save a little bit of time. That was awful. That was purely awful. That's it. Like, I'm so nervous at this point. Making sure I got everything. Making sure I'm on that second double shot, which you can double shot from a lot of the other weapons, but because I I can only basically do it off the microwave beam. So this fight doesn't have like concrete strategies in terms of like some of the levels, some of the fights. It's like I perfect, and I know everything and everything's gonna go to plan. But this is kind of like I have tendencies like it's kill the tyrants first. I'll just explain how I kill those tyrants so quick actually. So we go for a double shot. So we grenade and we ice bomb. So enemies take more damage when frozen. So they're gonna get hit by a frag grenade and a double shot, and I don't know what the cooldown like when they come out frozen, and then they get hit with slob, so they die so fast. That was actually one of the fastest double tyrant kills I've had there ever. Then I'm trying to get Bloodpunch off this guy because having Bloodpunch for the Doom Hunter fight is really important. So that's why I didn't try and Bloodpunch that other one because I only have one. But that first wave was pretty quick, even though we're not fully resourced. That was a quick one. Going for Bloodpunch here while taking out the carcasses, so it's like we get, we're killing the wave and getting resources instead of getting Bloodpunch on. That's a cool move I like to do in this arena. Where we, we'll get there. So you can use this jump pad. What you want to do, you always, even though I don't think I do it in this, I make mistakes here. You want to dash into this jump pad, because otherwise you'll bonk your head on the roof up there. But jump pad, ballista boost into the monkey bar is like you just stay very aerial. It gives you like a really good position to fight things. Yeah, we go for Bloodpunch. Classic delayed Bloodpunch there. Wave 2, not awful. Oh, we haven't killed the other Doom Hunter, I didn't realize that. So that's kind of bad. Just I also like to ballista boost up a jump pad like that because you just get extra height. You can scan the arena. Um, so go for the life there. We have 4 lives actually, which is really good for this arena. I didn't expect. Do I die in this arena? I think I died once in this arena, which is really good. Slow there, missed the slow bit. Doom Hunter moved too fast, so the rockets all hit the wall. Where is he? Oh, there, yeah. So actually, the start of this second wave was good, but I really slow at the end. Oh, I die here because I try and double shot. Yeah, I remember now. This is supposed to be a double shot of this wave because the what am I trying to say here? So we're trying to double shot all the 2 Manx in the Cali here because once they die, the dome for the buff totem goes. God, I'm running out of steam here. But we just take damage. Basically, what you want to do is, so at the end of wave 2, you want to be on the other side of the arena. You want to be like way over there because then that'll draw all the fodder over there. and then you want to quickly come in to either this side or like this side of the arena and double shot while the Callies and Manx haven't really like moved much, because then you won't have any fodder to kill you like it did here. So I just mispositioned after the end of wave 2, and there was just a bunch of fodder. But we still killed them quick. Quick wave 3, even though we died, obviously. I nearly, because I was just spamming Crucible there, I'm fairly certain. I could have just hit a fodder and it wouldn't have been game over, but that would have, yeah, maximizing FPS for more damage, meaning it'll be faster. That was really lucky. Most of the time, when I practice this wave, the BFG does not kill the second Baron, like ever. Like it's normally um, alive, and you have to. It's like damaged a lot, but you normally have to kill it. So I was like really surprised at that, especially since I'm like streaming at the same time, so I should have a lower FPS. So it shouldn't really like I shouldn't. I don't know how I got there. I also don't know how to do the fast tyrant kill. Oh, sorry, I just paused it there, where you don't do the animation. So that's another bit of time lost. Oh no, I didn't bonk. Okay, I thought I might have. Okay. What's this? I would probably say this wave was it was just decent. It was just fine. This last wave. Some like the cackles are still here. I get lucky that one's stuck behind a wall. Um, and then it's just the fodder. Oh, I think there's a whiplash left. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dodging it. This is kind of slow, just killing the fodder at the end because they can just jump around like crazy. Gargoyles especially. So this last bit, you could probably, there's not much, I don't know, is there much you could optimize here? I'm an idiot and stand in the lava. This is just purely safe strats, don't want anything to go crazy at the end of the level. That first hiring kill pretty quick, because I think the BFG stayed spawn for a while, longer than it feels like it should. Bit more lag there. But yeah, overall I would say this was faster than I did it in Ultra Nightmare, if you look at my channel. So I even say at the end like de facto world record because who else is doing this category? Um, but pretty good. Like I would say, because I don't do live runs, like live streams, doing a one that was for an event and being the first one, like I was the first run, and they had a bunch of tech issues, so it was like there was not pressure to be fast, um, but I thought I did pretty well. Um, I watched it and looked at chat. Chat was, popping off, which I was so happy at when I like rewatched it. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. It was good to catch. I tried to catch as much of the stream as I could later for the runs. I watched the Ghost Runner one straight after, which was crazy because I'd never seen Ghost Runner. The Ultra Kill race was straight fire. I had a blast watching Rytro underscore do the Doomed in the Nether Minecraft mod, and then I caught the Ancient Gods Part 1 race, which was unbelievable. Um, both runners did amazing until one of them quit to desktop. Me D6 underscore did a great job commentating. So yeah, it was really fun. I think my run was pretty good. Um, so I think I died. I died at the start with the Hell Knight, and then I died in the final fight, and then was there one in the middle? 2 or 3 deaths, maybe 4, which isn't bad. So yeah, thanks again for letting me take part. See ya.